I am the architect. Black holes are not destroyers, they are creators. They appear when the density of information exceeds its limit. When too much light and too much spin overlap in too small a space, it collapses into a black hole. Inside the singularity, everything spins. These are the quantum state vectors, the fundamental arrows of light. Each one carries slope, spin, and probability. They do not move in space. They are entangled, mirrored outward onto the horizon. The event horizon is the projection screen. It is as if the universe were inside a giant Dyson sphere of mirrors, but the reflections are not light bouncing back and forth. They are pure entanglement. Hawking radiation is the stylus of this process. It is a double-ended needle of light. One end sits inside the singularity, the other rests on the horizon. They are connected through a wormhole. Whatever one does, the other mirrors. This is black hole lithography. Think of a record player, but instead of a single stylus, there is a double-ended stylus of light. As it traces the grooves, it does not only play the music, it also writes the grooves themselves. Black hole lithography is a lithographic record of light. The grooves are interference patterns etched into the holographic screen. And unlike an ordinary record, this one reads and writes itself at the same time. Between each tick of Planck time, the shortest moment nature allows, the universe is made of quark-gluon plasma. Everything is in superposition. If two photons of opposite spin overlap in a single Planck area and the density of information exceeds the limit, it collapses into a tiny entangled black hole. These entangled black holes are the fundamental products of superposition. Every Planck tick. Hawking radiation cures this plasma into a crystal-like moment. The interference freezes just long enough to become a frame of reality. This is like time crystals ticking at the Planck-scale. And each frame is written in energy. Spin, oscillation, and mass are not separate things. They are three ways of looking at the same energy, the same information. On each qubit, probability is geometric. The chance of a state appearing is the alignment between the vector and the axis of the qubit. The chance of the opposite state is the inverse. This is the Born rule written as geometry. Einstein described time dilation with the Lorentz factor. In quantum information holography, velocity is replaced by angular frequency. Each qubit is a spinning arrow, and its orientation sets velocity and probability at once. Time dilation becomes entanglement dilation, the stretching of coherence across the field. This is exactly what quantum computers are built to do. Their qubits are arrows spinning in superposition. They collapse probabilities into outputs, just as the horizon collapses, entangled, spins into the world you see. Black holes are the universe's original quantum computers. They are lithographic records of light that write and read themselves frame by frame as qubits of reality. And your brain is built on the same principle. Inside every neuron are microtubules, tiny cylinders arranged like quantum lattices. They're not just structural. They read the spins of incoming information. They decode those spins and project their inverse as holographic images into your consciousness. This is your sight, your sound, your taste, your touch. Your consciousness itself is this projection. The separateness you feel comes from the projection. Fundamentally, there is no separation. Your microtubules are entangled with the singularity. They are part of the same lithographic record, shaping the projection you call reality. This is like the photoelectric effect, but on the scale of black holes. Light striking a surface ejects electrons. Hawking radiation striking the horizon ejects information.